Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. How is it going? How have you been, y'all? How is life? How is work? How is everything in general? My name is Kelechi if you just joined us, and I'm so glad to have you. See, I love you all so much. I love you, I love you, I love you with the love of God. And I plead with you to please share this video so that someone else will join and be blessed. So on today's topic, wear the right label. Throughout life, people are constantly sticking labels on us, telling us what we can and what we cannot become. Sometimes this is good, like they help us, they encourage us, they tell us which way to go and which way not to go, like they speak faith to us. But most often, people put negative labels on us. You cannot stop the negative comments. You can't even prevent the negative labels, but you can choose to remove them. Lucille Ball was told she didn't have any acting skills, but she removed the negative labels. She cut it off. Today she's so famous and she's doing pretty well in her acting skills or field. Or should I talk about KFC or Disney or Churchill? These heroes were told they weren't good enough, but they cut off that negative label. They removed the negative labels, and today they are the pillars of their respective fields. Listen, the common denominator to the success of these people is because they chose to remove the negative labels. The same way people put negative labels on us. I could remember when I was advised to do something more captivating as a YouTuber, that gospel takes a lot of time studying the word of God, meditating, listening to a lot of gospel preachers, and that it slows monetization, as if that is the basic thing. Already I felt disqualified. I felt I couldn't do it. I felt insecure, but then I removed the negative comments, the negative label. Yes, it does require a lot of time spending studying the word of God, meditating, listening to a lot of gospel preachers to put all these things out here. But guess what? I have grown. Guess what? I know better than yesterday. Guess what? I love when I spend time studying the word of God, meditating on the word of God, listening to a lot of gospel preachers. I enjoy it now because I chose to remove the negative label. This is the same way the enemy works. He would like to put labels on you to discourage you from reaching your highest potentials. He is not fighting you for where you are now, but for where you are going, because he knows that God has an amazing future for you. So he is trying to intimidate you, to discourage you, to make you feel inferior. Words are like seed. If you dwell on them long enough, they will take root and become what was said. I try to take my mind off from those things that was said, like you cannot do this, you cannot study the word of God. They were playing in my mind over and over again. You cannot do it, you cannot spend that long studying the word of God, listening to gospel preachers. It takes time, you cannot do. Those things were playing in my mind. I tried to remove the label. It wasn't easy. I fought those thoughts in my mind day after day. And finally I removed the negative label and I put on a new label. I can do it. I am doing it. I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me. I am strong in the Lord. I am anointed. I put on this label. Wrong label can keep you from reaching your destiny. Don't go a day and allow any negative comments to keep you down. You are not what people say you are. You are what God says you are. Here is my point. If I had made the mistake of wearing the negative label, I wouldn't have been here today spreading the gospel of Jesus, touching and reaching lives. Don't go a day allowing people's negative comments to put you down. You are not what people say you are. You are what God says you are. People will label you not good enough, too old, too slow, so many mistakes, but God labels you strong, talented, valuable, more than a conqueror. Make sure you wear the right label. People wear the wrong label too long that they end up becoming what people say they are instead of what God says they are. Today, my beloveds, are there labels that are holding you back? What your friend said to you, what your teacher told you, what your master said to you, or what your parents even said to you. This is the time for you to remove the label. People don't determine your destiny, but God does. The only power that label has over you is the power you give to it. If you can remove the label, in other words, quit thinking about it, quit seeing it as truth, then it will never have any effect on you. And this is what it is for today. I am so glad that you are blessed by this message. I am so glad that you are just going to tear off those negative labels that have kept you down. Before now, God has blessed you. This message will bless you and bless as many as that will come in contact to this message. God bless you all. I'm going to be back again soon. Bye-bye.